What's up, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to the Minute channel. We're gonna be ranking all Persona 5 Royal characters today. Or not Persona 5 Royal, Persona characters in general. So, very exciting video. It's one of the videos that I've been trying or like looking forward to do for quite a bit of time. So yeah, I mean, I'm hyped for it. Really looking forward to doing this again. It's definitely gonna be a really exciting episode, so please like the video if you could. That'll be fantastic. And yeah, let's go ahead and I guess jump into it, or rather just kind of wait a little bit to see if some people kind of show up and everything. But hey, Demicro, how are you doing today? Oh, there's some people already in here, so again, let's go ahead and jump into that. Yeah, oh, also one big disclaimer before we really start with this video and everything. I kind of feel obligated to tell you this because some people take this very personal, but don't think of this as just like a ranking, as like this is very superficial, guys. This is my opinion. Not only is it my opinion as far as like what I like and think and everything, but also think of it as like how I interpret this and how I like it's more like my preference, like a personal preference kind of thing. I know last time that I did the Persona 5 Royal one, some people were like very upset about some of the rankings. And look, a character can be really well written and I still don't have to like the character a lot. Like, I can recognize a character being well written and still not be one of my favorite characters or anything like that. So keep that in mind when we move forward with this, because again, I know some people that look at this as kind of like, oh, he hates a character or something. No, like, I don't necessarily have a character that I hate or anything, but I do kind of want to also point out, it's totally okay for some people not to like a character you love and everything, so but keep that in mind. So we're gonna start with original Persona 5 vanilla. Some of these characters are almost the same, and I did not make this list. Let me also clarify that as well. I didn't make this list, and I don't like the way they did the list, because some of these characters to me feel like repeated characters that shouldn't be there multiple times or anything. Also, disclaimer, this video may contain spoilers and some stuff. I will rank the characters, but I won't really give them stuff. But we're gonna go ahead and do the Persona 5 characters from the original Persona 5, and I guess it really depends also Persona 5 versus Persona 5 Royal versus Persona 5 Strikers, because a lot of these characters kind of have a little bit of a development over time, so you have to look at it from that direction as well. So I guess the first one that we have here, we're not gonna do Strikers yet. I still feel pretty fresh with Strikers and everything. So we want to do Anne. Anne to me is a pretty solid B character. Is a good character. She has a lot of fun stuff and everything, and I wouldn't necessarily say that her character is particularly super good, but it's not a bad character either. She does have some pretty good stuff, so I feel comfortable putting her in a B position. I don't think that her character needs to be higher or lower than that. She's a good character. Justine, well, I don't really care for this two. I just don't feel like they get enough characterization to kind of be like important characters. I just don't care for them, and I'm sorry for that, because I know some people like love them or something like that. I don't really have like a specific kind of like, I don't know, they're children, and I really didn't put more effort into kind of getting to know them through the social link or anything like that. She is a C character. She's okay. She's kind of dumb as a character. Her social link confidant isn't really particularly fun or anything like that, and the more you know her, the more sorry I feel for her, because she's just dumb and made pretty terrible decisions, and it does kind of reflect in kind of the way that you interact with her social link and everything, her confidant. So yeah, so we're gonna keep it there. So next we have, okay, here's where it baffles me, because it doesn't make sense. So they made Futaba twice. They have Futaba and then Shadow Futaba. That is fucking retarded. I am sorry, but there's absolutely no reason for there to be like, I don't know who made this list, but that's dumb. Shadow Futaba is a different character. There's nothing that about Shadow Futaba that makes her like a separate character. It's just her inner reflection. In fact, every character here could have a shadow, for all we know, and everything. So I don't really understand why they even decided to add a Shadow Futaba in particularly. It's really inconsistent because none of the other characters have a shadow here. You could have a Shadow Kamoshida or a Shadow. Any of these characters have a shadow. Really, a lot of the villains do. So yeah, the fact that they added her makes absolutely no fucking sense. Futaba to me is a C character, probably a B, like something between C and D. She's not fun to me. She's kind of just quirky, I guess you could say it. It doesn't mean that I hate her or anything, and I do appreciate like the writing, and I know a lot of people that like her. I just don't like her lines. I don't like that she's kind of like the nerd otaku kind of person that is a hacker, and it's like it's really stereotypical, and it's not even really good in that sense. I know some people may like it, and I'm sorry if you do or not, but again, that's just how I feel about her. Alright, so we want to move on to this girl right here who I also don't care for. I don't remember her name. What I remember is that she is in Anne's confidence. I would say what you could call, I guess, the opponent or the person that goes against Anne. She's okay. She has like nothing interesting about her. The only reason why she's there is because she has to have like being opponent to like Anne, kind of like the opposite of Anne or something like that. But other than that, there is no actually characterization to her other than she being like the mean person. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, sorry about that. So moving up to the next character here, let's take a look at this. So we have Akechi, which by the way, I don't... No, she's not. She's Anne's social link. Yes, she's not Kazumi's. I remember 100%. I played the game multiple times, man. She's. Oh wait, is that her? Which is? Are you sure? Oh, I'm sorry. I mistook her with her. I'm sorry. I mistook her with her. No. Wait. Which one's the teacher? I mistook them. They look so similar. Let me. Are you sure? Now I'm hesitating here. It's one of these two. It might have been this one. I might just confuse them because they look different. Either way, I don't care for the other one. So, there you go. That's the one right here. Oh my gosh! Like they don't even look alike, but I somehow. Yeah, you're right. That's Kazumi's teacher. I guess I'm gonna give her a C as well. Kazumi's teacher was kind of like more relevant to Kazumi's story, which I guess was kind of nice, but she's okay. I don't think so. Anyway, that's her right here, this girl with the brown hair. You're right. Oh my gosh, I totally confused them. You can tell. I was like, no, like I remember playing them, but I don't know, for some reason I confused those two. Yeah, you guys are right. Okay, let's continue here. Okay, so another time that I don't get is why they have two Goro Akechi. I'm guessing they want to do like Akechi from Persona 5 Vanilla and Akechi from Royal, but I guess it doesn't really matter to me. So Persona 5 Vanilla is gonna be an I don't care for him. I never really been a fan of Goro. I know a lot of people kind of feel like, oh, he's such an interesting character and people like him or whatever. It was never for me, but I'll give him a B on the Royal edition, because whenever you play with him in Royal, he is fucking hilarious. He made me laugh so many times. I don't know if he's supposed to be kind of like more like you see how insane he really is. But to me, he just made me laugh the entire time. I thought he was fucking funny as fuck. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but he just made me laugh. So he's gonna be a B for me. He's good. He's good. He just makes me laugh a lot. All right, we're gonna place Haru as a B too. Haru is good. I mean, like she's good. Some people like her, some people don't. She's just, I don't care. I'll be honest with you guys. Persona 5 has like my least favorite team on like the series. Like Persona 1 through 4 have like a better team overall. But this team's like not super fun, I guess. I guess they did improve her a little bit on strikers. Haru was like more active, and she was kind of funny too. I guess I'm starting to think of like not Rojo, but in strikers, and strikers she was really funny. I'll still leave her as a B. Okay, I love her so much. She's super funny and cute, and I just like her aesthetic of her character. Her confidence isn't like super special or anything like that. And again, remember, this is a preference kind of thing. So it's not really about like the writing or anything like that, as much as it is kind of like my personal preference. I have to remind you guys that, because I know some people are just like, okay, so she's a D. I don't like her at all. Ohia or whatever her name is. I never been a fan of her. I think she's just kind of boring. In fact, every time that I done like a whole full playthrough with all confidence, it's just there. I don't care for her. All right, so moving up next, we're gonna go with my dude right here. Look, he's okay. Like I'm gonna give him a D. I'm gonna give him a D because his character is all based on Yusuke, and Yusuke is kind of like that. So I don't know. So yeah, he's gonna be a D there. Let's see. Oh, my man. Okay, so you guys already know my dude with the long nose. It's gonna be an S. Igor is the best dude. No questions asked. D. I don't even remember who this is. Wait. I remember now who he is. He's gonna stay over there. All right. I want to add another tier here. This is gonna be called piece of shit. Oh my gosh. Alright. We want to add a POS list here. Oh, you can't see S tier anymore? It's okay. You're not missing out right now. There's nothing on S tier to kind of give you the, there you go. Oh, there you go right here, guys. You got it now. Now you can see S tier, right? Okay, so next one is going to be this one right here. And I don't know why they added 2 of Kamoshida. Like in Persona Q, he's still kind of a dirtbag, so I don't really understand why there's like 2 of them. Well, I'm not ranking any of the Persona Q ones. I'm still gonna put him there because he's still Kamoshida. Kamoshida, man, and Kamoshida. I mean, like, what's the fucking point of doing that? Oh, dude, he's right here. He's also an S rank. I love the little kid. He's fucking hilarious. He made me laugh. I thought he was really funny addition to Persona 5 Rojo. I'm gonna put him as an S rank here. Again, I have to remind you guys, again, this is a preference kind of thing. Don't take it personal, okay? Alright, so we're gonna do, you guys, I don't know if you know this, but I love the Sumi, whether it's Kazumi or Sumire. I don't want to go into spoilers about this, because you know, I don't want to spoil anybody anything, but I do like Kazumi a whole lot, although I can agree with some of the issues that people have with the writing. as far as like some writing issues and everything. Again, it's a preference kind of thing. It's what I like about them and everything, not really like the writing itself or how perfect they are or anything like that. Anyway, so piece of shit. Obviously, the professor, teacher, doctor. What is he like? Director. The director of the school, principal. He's a piece of shit. And obviously Haru's dad too, because he tried to sell her for money. So that's terrible, right? Okay, Makoto. Okay, guys, don't hate on me. Okay, I know people like Makoto. I don't. She's gonna be a C rank for me. Even hell, I'm gonna give her a B. I'm gonna put her into a B because she was better. They added some stuff for strikers. Oh, he's just a piece of shit. He's not bad, you know. Read right here, piece of shit. The POS. So that's the POS line over here. All right. So think about it like that. All right. So Makoto again. She was really not my favorite character. Honestly, she's my least favorite Phantom Thief. I know some people like her. I get it. I just don't. And her social link didn't make me like want to like date her or anything. But I really like that what they did with Strikers. They gave her a much better role, and her relationship with Senkichi's daughter and everything. It was good. I actually quite enjoyed that. Alright, so moving up next, we have Maruki. Maruki's also an S for me. Guys, the first time I ranked him as an A, but over time I realized that he's a better character, and I actually kind of like him more. Yeah, that's why I put her in a B. I think she went to a better character. Again, it's a preference thing, guys. I have to remember. I have to keep on remember that. All right, so obviously, my dude over here, he's gonna be a piece of shit as well. Rank. That's literally the way that he was written. He's the absolute asshole. Okay, so this one right here, I don't understand why they did it twice. But Morgana is a D for me. He's like my least favorite not human. I guess besides Makoto, he's like my other not favorite character. The thing is that unlike Makoto, who else, you know, they added some stuff for strikers. They didn't do anything with Morgana to like make him better. And then we have Human Morgana, which is the same thing. Human Morgana wasn't a different character from Morgana. He's the same character. We just turned into human, but there's not like a whole other personality spread out of him or something like that. So I don't understand why they put him twice. There's no reason for that. Persona, unlike both Goros, you know, Rojo versus Vanilla, Morgana really didn't change the character from Roger to Vanilla or anything like that. So yeah, we're not gonna. I don't know who that is, or no. Okay, hold on. I don't know who that is either. Who? Oh, this one. He's also a piece of shit here. Her husband. Alright, so next is gonna be this. You know, we're just gonna add these teachers here, and I don't care list kind of thing. They're not there enough. Hola. They're not there enough to kind of give you. Although this teacher, I'm gonna put her in like a piece of shit situation. She tried to what's her name? I forgot her name. Ah, shit. She tried to blackmail her at some point. She's gonna be an A for me. I think she's really cute. She's one of my favorite confidants, and obviously she's a teacher, so that adds her an additional thing that you can date her and everything. My dude right here is an A too. Kawakami, yeah, Kawakami. I'm sorry, I don't know why I missed her name. So she's gonna be an A, and my dude is also gonna be an A. Alright. Who the fuck is this dude again? I don't know, but I'm gonna put him in I don't care. Why is many S's? No, to me he's a pretty solid confident. Really cool. Alright, so next is gonna be, what's her name? We're just gonna put her in I don't care. Because she has, obviously, she's the girlfriend of Maruki, but there's like not enough, like, you don't see enough of her. Like, you have her background story, but there's not enough of her to kind of make anything to, like, to impress you or anything like that. You're not like, oh my god, this character was so well written or whatever. There's none of that in here for her or anything like that. She's just there for exposition and story purposes, so that doesn't make her a good character. I'm sorry if somebody thinks that way. It's not. Oh yeah, I remember him. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. He's kind of like a stalker, kind of weird guy. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. All right, my boy Rouge is gonna be an A for me. He's fucking bro. He's easily one of the best Phantom Thieves. Although he's also really fucking dumb. He's always yelling, "Where are the Phantom Thieves?" But I love him, and I like what they added for strikers for him. He does make me feel happy. So hell yeah, definitely. Okay, so this dude right here, I have no idea who he is. I don't remember him at all. But he's in I don't care section, so we're just gonna move on from here. Okay, we're gonna put her in an A. Actually, I wish that she had her own confidant, and I wish that she had taken part of the story. I know some people will kind of like disagree or feel different about it, but I really do like her to be. Oh yeah, I remember him now. Yeah, he's friends with Maruki. Yeah, but he only shows up like once or twice, so it's not enough for me to think that he's relevant. Anyway, she should have had her own confidant. I would have even exchanged her with Anne as a I don't know if she had become the. Yeah, he's not there enough to actually matter. Anyway, Shiho. I'm sorry. I'm talking about Shiho right now. I keep getting distracted. Yeah, I wish that Shiho had kind of like had her own confidant. It would have been cool. I still like her a lot, like character design wise, and it was cool. I like her. All right, so my dude right here, he's also in. No, he's a D for me. This dude is the biggest loser. Oh my god, I hate people like him, and he's one of the like. If he was, I don't know if you guys remember Persona 3 has another dude named Kenji. He reminds me so much of Kenji. He's like the kind of people that I don't want to hang out with. And the game makes you hang out with him for like the first like 3 or 4 confidants. Like kind of like, oh, you should all hang out with your confidants and stuff like that. I'm like, I do not like him. And the amount of story that this guy gets kind of pisses me off. Anyway, I just hate the dude. This dude just, I don't know, he irks me so much. He's like one of my least favorite Persona 5 characters. You may like him, and I frankly don't care whether you do or not, but I do not like him. I don't love what they did with the character at all. Yeah, I like, what the hell is going on with this guy? I don't really enjoy that. Alright, so moving up next here. Next character is gonna be Sai, who is definitely an S for me. Guys, she's a MILF. She looks fantastic. She's one of the best characters. I just love her design. Why there isn't a confidant for her is beyond me, but I will 100% exchange her for Makoto. If we could just have her instead of Makoto, I will not shed a tear for that. Alright. This is Kazumi's dad. He's also gonna be in the I don't care section. He shows up like one time, but when he does, it's actually kind of relevant to the story. Although they do talk about his dad quite a few times. So yeah. Moving up next, we have this dude right here. This kid is, guys. I don't like kids in. No, I meant like a real confidant where you kind of have like you hang out with her and you date her and whatever. That's what I meant. I don't like kids in Persona because they're kind of annoying. Like I don't know why. Like they don't know how to write kids right or something like that. But like most of the kids in any of the Persona games are either really good or pretty fucking bad, and he's just kind of in the okay section. I like some of the child social links from previous games. Like Persona 3 had a pretty good confidant with this girl who escaping from home or something like that. And then in Persona 4, obviously, you have your cousin. But Persona 5 didn't really have anything like that, so it's just kind of like, it's okay. Alright, well, next. Next is this dude right here who's also a piece of shit. This guy is just fucking hate this guy. He's a fucking annoying old man who, what the fuck is his purpose in the game even? He's just there for exposition. Anyway, he annoys the fuck out of me. I don't like him at all. So we have Kazumi again for some reason. Yeah, he's just 100% irrelevant to anything. But he's also a piece of shit because he's always looking at his best interest. It's kind of annoying me. Oh my god, right here. This guy is the rapist in the making. So yeah, he's just gonna be there because he's the rich boy. And he's also a real piece of shit. Sorry about that, I'm running out of breath as I was talking. Alright, next we're gonna talk about Sojiro, my man. Sojiro is an S2. One of the easiest, one of the best characters in the game. He adopts you. He believes in you. Although at the beginning of the game, he's kind of an asshole to you. Yeah, for sure. Alright, let's continue next. Oh yeah, she's also an S. Dude, I love Tai so much. Tai is easily one of my favorite characters. I love her character design. The first time when they showed the trailer, the first trailer with her on it, I was like, oh my god, I need that confidant right now. Well, I need to know more about her. I was hoping that she had a more interesting role in the story, which she doesn't, but I still love her character design so much. Easily one of the best character design. Alright, so next is gonna be Tanaka, who he's a piece of shit too. In Persona 3, he steals your money and runs away. But he does sell you weapons and stuff. You know what? We're gonna give him a... Hey, how are you doing? I don't know. He's also a piece of shit. He steals your money. Piece of shit. In Persona 3, he steals your money. He actually doesn't steal your money in this game. But in Persona 3, he does, so we're gonna leave him there. Because I'm still resented. I resent him that he stole so much money from me. It was a long time ago. It was like 15 years ago. But he still stole my money, guys. I do not fuck with that. Alright, moving up next here. Well, Tanaka is a continuous character. Like in Persona 5 and Persona 3. Sure, I'll be happy to do a ranking, tier ranking for that video. I am just thinking in general, but I'm still resentful to Tanaka. He annoyed me. Anyway, oh, my dude right here, he's so wholesome. I'm gonna give him he's a solid B character. He just makes me feel good about humanity, so I'm gonna give him a B. Alright, Futaba's mom is an I don't care for me. I played Akiba's Beat. It's not really for me. It's not my kind of game, unfortunately. Anyway, so Futaba's mom, I don't see like we have enough about Futaba's mom for me to kind of be like, oh, she's this or she's that. I like her character design more than Futaba. I actually kind of like her more than Futaba, but still, you know. Anyway, yeah. So Yusuke is also a good, solid B for me. He could even be an A at some points, but he's so fucking stupid, and he said some comments, really fucking stupid comments sometimes. And I don't really understand the whole thing about the lobster and everything. So yeah. Alright, so I guess the only thing, any character that we have from here... no, that's it. That's all in Persona 5. Okay, let's go ahead and continue with Persona Q. So Persona Q has this thing, and then her, who I liked, she's cute, and then her, who is deceptive and everything. Hey Janice, how are you doing today? I wish we were able to. Yeah, I wish we were able to present Royal Stalkers incoming. Yeah, that would be cool if that happened, but I don't know if that could happen or not. Alright, so what else do we have here? Okay, so these ones are all strikers. I recently rated the strikers characters, so yeah. Let's see, so Senkichi is an S for me too. Gosh, I love the way that they did Senkichi. Pretty fucking cool character. Senkichi's daughter is probably gonna be like an A, maybe a B, something in between those two. Let's pretend we put her like right in the middle, okay? But I like the way that they wrote her character. She also plays an important role with kind of like Makoto and like the stories and everything. I mentioned this earlier, but she is good. I just feel like, I don't know, she was kind of mean to her dad too much, so yeah. Anyway, this guy right here is also a piece of shit. If you don't know him, you definitely don't need to. No, I'm just kidding, you do. But sorry guys, let me 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna make this smaller. Alright, sorry about that guys. I'm trying to give you more space, make some more space so you can see every character. There you go. There you go right there. Okay, so continuing. Yeah, I'll say about the fourth jail. You'll see here. Anyway, so and then so Alice is, I'd say she's probably about a B. Again, her relationship with Anne was kind of like okay, and she's a good boss battle. Okay, so I have to talk about Akira for a second here. So Akira, I don't want to say much because I know some people haven't played the game and finished it. I ranked him as a B in the original, my original ranking, and I'm still gonna rank him as a B. No spoilers or anything. I know he's a good, well-written character. I just don't like him. I don't like. He reminds me so much of Tony Stark, but not in like in a good way, kind of like in a stupid kind of way. And I don't like him. I know some people feel like he has like a good, well-written character for like a villain or something like that. I think he's okay. I don't think he was that good. But I do agree with a lot of people. I know a lot of people like him. They think that he's really well written and everything. I just don't think he's like. I don't like him. I'm sorry. All right. So this dude right here, he's gonna be a C for me. I know he was supposed to be kind of like this dude that. Oh yeah. I'm not talking about the boss battle itself. I'm just talking about them as characters and what I like about them or don't like about them. But yeah, he has a really good boss battle, definitely. Oh, his boss battle is really good. I actually played that multiple times. So up next here we have the lady right here. She's alright. You know, I could even put her in I don't care for them kind of thing. But I'm not going to, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so next is Senkichi's boss. I guess I'm gonna put her as a B because she reminds me of this other dude right here. Kind of like, you know, like they make a choice and they don't really want to. Kind of like she has a choice and she does, even though her job is on the line, she still decides to do the right thing and everything, which I kind of appreciate that and everything. Oh, this dude right here, he was cocky as hell, but they were all kind of being manipulated in some kind of way. So I can't really super blame them or anything. Yeah, I really like her quite a bit. Senkichi's boss had a really good character writing. Alright, so next is... She's also an S for me. Sophie, I love Sophie. She's really funny and quirky. And I feel like she's a better... what do you call that? Like a mascot than Morgana ever was. Because, you know, I guess she's the mascot for Strikers. And I really like her. I love her design. I love the character. She's really funny. She made me laugh a lot. And the last but not least is her. I'm not gonna... I just don't really feel like she's like super important. Like, she's really important to the story, but some of the stuff that they did for her weren't particularly good. Sophia is kind of like Aegis, but not really. If you, the origins are kind of like Aegis, but the personalities are nothing alike. They're completely different characters. So I don't know what the it's like saying that Sojiro, Senkichi and Dojima are the same because they have the same background and everything, which, you know, it would be unfair because Senkichi and Dojima, they do have the same background, but they're different kind of characters. They do approach things pretty different. Alright, the last one is gonna be Joker. Now, Joker for me is hard to rank a voiceless character because he is whatever you wanna be. You know, you choose your dialogue, you choose what you wanna say. The story kind of just drags you forward, so it's really hard for you to kind of be like, yeah, he's an S character. That's kind of weird because that's kind of weird for me because she, I don't know, it's just kind of hard for me to rank the main protagonist, and it's that really. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much in here, guys. I do have two characters here, but I'm not gonna rank them because of the spoilers with that one. Anyway, so that is pretty much my list here, guys. Pretty much reasoned every single one of these. I hate when people just skip all the way to the end and then go and then comment something like, why did you rank this one so low or something like that? And I'm like, well, if you had seen my video, you will know why I ranked the way that I rank things, but you didn't watch it, so how will you know why I ranked it the way I did? I always feel odd whenever somebody asks me a thing. Oh, welcome! Thank you so much for becoming a member, Ethan. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the list here, guys. Did you guys have any questions or any comments while I have here? Just gonna wait a few minutes before we wrap this up. If you guys have anything else here, skip the end just to give my. Alright, guys, well, thank you so much for watching this here. This was a fun list to make. I cannot believe that it takes me almost 40 minutes to do through all this list, but one more time I want to just reiterate this with this one more time. This is just my personal preference. This is just based on how much I like or dislike a character. This is absolutely not about like the writing or anything like that, or like how well written a character is. I can accept that a lot of the characters are really well written. I just don't particularly like a character sometimes. If Striker was a only Persona 5 game, would your opinions change at all? If Strikers was the only Persona 5 game, yeah, because Persona 5 doesn't, if Strikers was Persona 5, I don't know. The thing about the Strikers is that it has a lot of the same story aspects of the original Persona 5. So other than some character development, I mean, no, the Persona 5 Strikers only works because this is a sequel. If it was the first game in the series, it will not work at all. It will be a terrible game, I think. Story-wise, it 100% relies on the fact that you have played Persona 5 or Persona 5 Rojo. If there was no Persona 5 or Persona 5 Rojo, Persona 5 Strikers would have not ranked the way that it did or anything. Anyway, that's pretty much here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Like, subscribe, anything else. And if you have anything that you wanna just kind of comment down below, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.